Hey, good morning, everybody. It's the professor with Day Trading for Success. We got kind of a busy day here today. Got a group trading. We're going to be trading the open strategy. Please read this disclaimer. I am not a licensed financial advisor. Please seek the advice of someone that you trust. So we're going to get right into what we're trading here today. Make sure you remember to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. And let me show you a little bit about the channel. So this is, a lot of people are having trouble with the treasure hunts and the other stuff that we do here. So let me just I made a little PDF to kind of show you what's going on here so we can get to trading in just a second. But basically, take a snapshot of that, but it's basically saying here, while on the channel Day Trading for Success, you can search for a specific episode by typing EP, the episode, EP, and then the episode number. For example, EP 277 would take you to episode 277. All right, so remember, you want to go into the icon on this channel, not just overall search for an episode 277, because that'll bring you to anything that's episodic. So remember that. And then step 2, there's episode 277. It's showing you, it would come up. And then basically when I'm doing those treasure hunts, this is just how you can find really good videos. But when I'm doing the treasure hunt, I'll basically say, go to that video, and then you got to look under the more information to make sure you're on the channel when you're searching. All right. So, and then under more information is where I'm saying, go get those treasure hunt links. And then remember, when you're going down and you see the link for the custom script or a free layout or whatever it might be, that you copy it, and then you go into the gear wheel on your platform and then import item, and you push Control V, and this basically tells you to do all that. And there's a lot of other really cool links in here and places to go, and all the different things that I promote, all the different books and stuff, so you're going to want to check that out. And then when you get there, just to give you some of the ideas of what to look for, are these some of the episodes that are talked about the most. Where did it go? Oh, I clicked it off here. Hang on a second. Drag it back. It's behind there. Nope, that's not the one I want. I have a whole bunch of screens here. But basically, we got to get ready to start in just a second here. So basically, these are some of the best ones out there. You know, the profitable 5 minutes, profitable 1 minute layout, the scalping indicator, how to pick the direction of the market, how to do that for the sim, the 50 best trading videos, scalping indicator, the RV strategy, all these different things. There's Charlie down there talking about all the free custom scripts. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff. So, you know, snapshot, a picture of that. Then the last thing I'll show you before we get to trading is all the playlists are here too. So you're going to want to look for those. You can, now they're all seasonal, but then there's different ones here too. So you can go in there to see all the different, because there's so many videos now that people get confused. So basically, so this is all this mess that you see here is set up to trade the open. Let me just show you. We're going to be trading the 30-minute open. I made a PDF for that as well, just so I can show you really quick. So this is based on a breakout. So I'm trying to get this to be bigger. There we go. So we're doing strategy number 2 right here. And we know strategy is spelled wrong. We already told them in the publishing company. But you're looking for the 30-minute candle that stopped at 9 o'clock. And you mark the high and low in there. And then you're following the rules on how to trade this. But that's basically what this number 2 that we're going to be trading. So this is pre-market. This is the open session right here. The first 1 minute we would not be trading, and these are profit pivot levels. And the way we get the profit pivot levels is, I'm going fast here, is this is a 5-minute chart. So since the it's marked here, you can see here's the 30-minute breakout high, 30-minute breakout low, and then we went back up to 10 days and marked areas where there's support and resistance, where there's historical data showed you that the price action turned around. And we also marked the 2 Fibonacci levels in there based on the RV strategy as well as the open strategy. 10-day back on a 5-minute chart, 5-day back, 2-day back on a 5-minute chart. Here's an example. This is high to low marking, giving us profit pivot levels. There's other profit pivot levels below the low of the breakout and above the high of the breakout. So we are going higher today because Tesla will absolutely pick up these shares trading market, and we're going to follow the strategy the best I possibly can follow it. We have the scalping indicator down here. We set up the revenue ranges here. Where's the high? Oh, the high's right there. Revenue range, low revenue range. So this is all in the book, Day Trading Volume 4, which I have a link to, which has become a best-selling book. It just passed Day Trading Volume 1, and that's mostly because of how amazing this strategy is, I think. Although the RV strategy, Day Trading Volume 1, we pretty much trade that every single day. So tons of videos for that. You can look them up. And then the Tesla is what we're trading today for the open strategy number 2. There's 4 strategies in that book, and then the companion book has the Holy Grail. I also highly recommend Mark Douglas, Trading in the Zone, Best Loser Wins, Tom Hougaard. These are all books I truly believe in, and I like the $1 Million Margin Clubs because they specifically have strategies, so you're going to see wild action here. And I've got my souped up platform going here, so we can't take a trade till the first 1 minute candle closes. I've got a pretty big group up here trading with me, so I don't know if it's going to be a breakout high or a breakout low, but on the 30-minute, it's nice and tight. So we like that it's a very, very tight breakout. It looks like we're going to be going short. I don't know if it's going to come back up from that terrible drop, but you can't. This is why you don't trade on this 1 minute, because people preset their orders and nobody knows how to read it. There's no, and I've got the half and whole dollar indicator up here, and then the multi-chart alignment. All this is available also on links, and then the scalping indicator. For the open strategy, that's all I really. Oh, I also have the new buy and sell one. I think this might be the first time I've actually mic'd up to show you me trading this. So we'll talk about that a little bit more when we get into the into this. So that now it just oh man, I missed it. Oh, I missed that. That's too bad. Okay. Seems like we're getting a little lag here, which is bothersome to me. So I went in as it broke that level, and I'm gonna probably get out right near that fib. There was 30. I'm just gonna take it there. So my first trade was $485. See how the buy sell is telling us that that's going to turn around right there? So that's basically why I did it. Now the rules say you can only trade long above and short below the breakout. How's everybody doing up there? Some of you stayed in and made a little bit more money than me, which is good. I got in late too. Yeah, I was watching. It seemed like the candlesticks weren't sinking, but they are now. So I don't know if I was just getting messed up by telling you guys where to trade, but probably not going to trade this. I mean, this candle's red. I mean, I don't know. It did such a turnaround from here that this, I'm going to wait a candle, at least one candle anyway, and see if there's an opportunity. So now these become the new breakout ranges, these profit pivot levels that I marked based on historical data, how the book said to lay them out. So with 500 shares, we should expect to make quite a bit of money trading Tesla, or lose money. But if you follow these rules, getting in and out very, very quickly, following the profit pivot levels, it's actually a very, very safe strategy to trade. Now Tesla can test that a little bit. I'm waiting for the next candle. I'm going to go in right there. What did I get that? I went in for the. I should have maybe waited. It broke those levels, so I was legally allowed to get in. I'm just gonna get out. I don't like it, so I got out for a short. I made a little bit. I made like another $100 there on that trade. You know, look, there's the buy sell already showing what I was seeing. So I don't really like the look of that. That action was not thrilling me to go up. Might still go up. No, there's no telling for sure. I know I can wait for the next candle now, so I'm not over worried about this. For this to, what it says on the rules, once you take a trade, you can't trade the same candle again. You can't go the opposite direction. So I have to only trade long above this green line, and I can only trade short below this, and I can't take 2 trades in 1 minute. And these are all designed to help us. Did that just break that? That just broke that so fast. I didn't even have an opportunity to trade that. I would be worried about trading this now. So there was an opportunity there, just like boom, boom. Now, people have been talking about Tesla in the chat too. It's just like these moves happen way too fast. I mean, even if you had it in limit order, you couldn't have got out in time unless you did brackets based on that or something. But oh, there it goes. So it gave me another shot. Yeah, it's just about to stop though. So yeah, change candles there. Oh, see, there is no way I would trade this going down. And look at how the new indicator. This is the new buy sell indicator that I coded myself that has already been purchased. So the $1 Million Margin Club has it now, and it's based on your relative strength index and crossovers, and it's set at a certain percentage, and it really is. It's pretty accurate. I think it's around 70% back tested, but sometimes you look at it like maybe the next candle over in a minute. It seems to work better on the 5 minutes more accurately, even though I designed it for the 1 minute. So, I was about to say the jury's out, but it's really not. I know it works really well, so I could actually take this long. I'm just going to take that right there long because I never took a trade on that candle. So I'm going to take it long now. I tried to catch it. Did I play that wrong? Yeah, this could lose everything. So, but this is saying go back up. So I'm going to hold it. Now, the multi-chart alignment all says down. Now, you're supposed to only hold it till halfway down the previous candle or to your max loss. So my max loss today is the full 500. I don't expect to get there, of course. So if I see it going against me. But look at how the sellers dropped on the scalping indicators, guys. So I'm going to hold this move, but probably not more than this 1 minute candle. Looking at the market maker up there, seeing up near that fib level. I'm going to take it near, it hit the fib and then it backed off. So 925, that's what I was looking at. We had triple profit pivot levels right here, and the fib I highly respect. So okay, so I could take that trade, but look at the wick down here. Man, that's a hard call. I don't think so. I'm going to wait on this one, wait for the next one. If it breaks up here on the next, see, this is too much red now for me to even consider it. So I went in early on this one and then held into the next one. But if I just waited, I wouldn't have had all that drama where I was losing money for a minute. So I probably should have waited and just taken it when it did a solid break here on this one and didn't have these shenanigans below it. Now, you only trade this open strategy for 15 minutes. So this will be, we'll do a recap, but this will be a short video. I'm not going to trade into the RV. I have other stuff to do, unfortunately, today. So I can't go into the RV strategy, guys. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look strong enough for me to do that. Well, is it gonna go down here? Oh, all right, it broke right there. I'll try that. So you can see I'm not reversing. Yeah, I didn't get a very good position there. Oh, crap. I'm going to just get out right there. I don't think I made any. I made maybe a few bucks there. I didn't like that position. I want to take it going up. 236.16. 236.16, guys. Charlie's over here. She's handling the chat. Okay, I was trying to make $1,000 today and did it. That's good. Wow. I'm going to take that. 1,400. Look at the arrow. Flip it around right there. So we broke right through this fib, and then, you know, I almost snagged it right there, but it was going so strong so fast that I felt in control there. So, the only way I would do this is if it was, if I played it. I mean, I don't know. Because of that, I want to play it long again, but this tells me don't do it. Oh, look at the spike go down too. I just, when it does that, I can't, even if it starts to go back up, I'm not going to do it. Now, I can't play this short because it has to be below this. So if it drops all the way down there, I'll grab it. Otherwise, this candle can only be a short for me because I'm not going to go long on it. So now I'm constantly looking at the scalper indicator. I'm looking at multi-chart alignments, all green now. This arrow from this new indicator is what told me don't be confident. So I'm going to make a video about all the different things I look at. If you are indicator driven as far as your choices, which I am, and support and resistance and range bound driven, I am. You don't, I mean, I can trade and not be that way, but I have learned that my sweet spot is indicator, learning the indicators, learning the candlestick patterns, and then playing specific study guides from strategies, basically how they're written out, and then help, you know, that was a lot there. So what I want to do is I want to create a video. I just miss it. I just missed that move. I'm going to go in again. I mean, I'm going to go in. Yeah, I mean, this seems like it's going to go. That was Alan leaving. We have a bunch of other stuff that we're all doing today, which is kind of exciting for us. But Charlie's going to wait with me till we're done trading and doing a recap. Okay. This is probably my last trade because we're close to the darn. Nope. I'm just going to sell out there. It just didn't look very good to me, so well, it broke that $half again, or that whole dollar, that $half. It keeps breaking it. I'm going to get back in. I made a little cushion. I got back in based on this breaking it here. I think, wait, was that the same candle? Or was that the candle? Oh, did I just trade twice in the same candle? If I did, sorry, I wasn't supposed to. I don't think I did. I don't know. It's one of the reasons why I don't get out a lot of times, because I know I can't go back in and trade again. I'm confused if, oh, I did. Okay. Well, sorry, but we are here to make money. So let's do it. If it works, it works, you know. So it's now actually making a move here. So look at that. So I'm definitely going to stay in this. Now I have a cushion in this trade a little bit. So really, if it comes halfway down here, I should get out, which is 51-ish, which is basically my position. Yeah. When you're trading the open, you can't scratch, take a drink of coffee. You can't. If you're trading this strategy, you need to be fast. I mean, hotkeys fast, really. I'm hitting these buttons so you can see, but it really should be hotkey kind of fast. But Yeah, I could actually make 2K today. So here we go. Getting ready to get out here soon, guys. We've got a minute left to trade for this actual strategy. What is it saying? Can it make 339? I'm looking at kind of 339 here. It was just right up by the fib. Take that. 2,300. So that was nice. So yeah, we're right at the on the last minute of trading, guys. So there you go. That was the open strategy number 2 from Day Trading Volume 4. It took me a few minutes to set it up, really not that long. And I'll go over again here how I did the fibs. So basically on a 5-minute chart on a 10-day, I snapped the low to the high, and that gave me what they consider to be nature's mathematical formula. And then I did it again on a 5-minute 2-day. This one came from high to low. The other was low to high. It's always left to right from what you see on your screen. And those gave support and resistance levels, or what they call in the open strategy profit pivot levels. And those are the ones that I respect the most. But also on that 5-minute, I think I showed you, you go back and I'll show you, it's easier to show you maybe on a 30-minute so it's not so crowded, but you would go back and you would pick historical data where either spiked or multiple bodies abruptly turned around. I think I caught one further back here, yeah, right around that area, because there wasn't there was too big a gap there. So there's one there too, yeah, or maybe that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, I started back here originally, and then I just stopped marking them because I wanted more action closer to today. And then I pulled one. Then I looked at my overall channel size and said, hey, do you need to fill in some of these so you have more opportunities? The strategy says that you get out the second you hit one of those lines, and you will always be profitable. You get in when it says to get in, breaking a level, going up only when it's above the green, down only when it's below the red breakout, and the green up and the red down for the breakout high and low, and then get out at the first one. You wouldn't have $2,300. You'd probably have about $300, $500 maybe, but it's safer. You saw me go in red a couple of times, but I definitely took some chances. I had a max loss. But overall, the strategy is designed to protect you. If you trade it just like that, it's pretty hard to lose money. It's only when you're holding it. So you might end up with, I think it said 69% average accuracy if you follow it. So you're going to have some red trades in there, right? So you're going to have, 32% of red trades. So following it where you get out when it goes down to the halfway down the previous candle, or your max loss. Remember, have a max loss per trade, a max loss per day, because I know I just jumped right in here and didn't give you a lot of trading advice. So look to those other videos that I was showing you. There's all kinds of beginners, how to build a layout, how to talk to you, many videos that talk you through the open strategy. You could look at the open strategy playlists. I really, really support this strategy, as well as Day Trading Volume 1, the RV strategy. And then don't forget to round out your information with the candlestick pattern playbook, learning your patterns, trading in the zone, and best loser wins. Okay, guys, I have to call it shorter today, but it was great trading with everybody. I think everybody's not a single person that's not green, right? Nope, everybody's green. What is our lowest number there? $900. So we did good. I'll trade 500. Now, you could have just traded this with 10 shares, 15 shares, 20 shares. Tesla is obviously a bit scary, but there's huge opportunities. And if you follow the rules of the strategy, you should be okay. But if you don't feel good about it, you should always trade in a sim first. Don't forget that. Trade in a simulator. Make sure it's working for you, okay? All right, guys, listen, it's shorter today. Thanks for watching. Be careful out there, and go green. I'll see you soon. See you next time.